Why Chaos wears a mask.
Greetings. This is Chaos from ETD6. Pleasure to meet you. I'm looking forward to... Hey, I'm just trying to be formal. Stop laughing.
Sorry, I didn't expect you to be so nervous. After all, I'm the one who's supposed to do the introductions. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of the Daily Bagel. I'm your host, Red, and we're joined by the surprisingly dorky Chaos from ETD6. So Chaos, how are you feeling today?
My mood is as sunny as the sunshine.
Sunny as the sunshine, huh? That's perfect. Now, I want to get to the question everyone's actually here for. Why do you wear a mask?
Why am I wearing a mask? I tell people I want to be more efficient in combat. But the real reason? Are you sure you want to know?
Of course we do.
Well, I think it looks cool.
Huh?
Okay, stop staring at me like that. I really think it's cool.
Well, that's not the answer I expected. I thought it'd be something like, to protect the people I care about, or to make my enemies afraid. But I guess the answer is, you. Moving on, can you tell us more about yourself?
In a small seaside town far away, a baby was born. He didn't know it then, but 27 years later, he'd grow into a 27-year-old bellow. What? I didn't say anything wrong, did I?
You just sound like an old man. What's next? You're gonna tell me you don't even know how to use a phone?
Phones these days are too complicated. I just need a phone that can call, text, and, play Tetrominos.
You play it too? My man! What do you love about the game?
Tetrominos is so fun. I love it when the lines all vanish.
I love it too. I'd love to talk more about it, but we gotta get going with the interview. In order to move on to the next question, I like to show everyone a clip of Chaos and his trusted companion.
$10.
Is there anything about your pet dog that you'd like to share with us?
I don't have a pet dog, but if you mean a hound, then that's my Esper ability.
Oh, really? Have you ever considered having a real one for a pet?
Maybe having a real dog as a pet would be nice.
Personally, I'd get a cat.
Wow! Thank you, Coco!
Given that you said your hound is your Esper ability, I'd like to ask what exactly is your Esper ability about?
My ability? It's shaping a mass of smoke from who knows where into all kinds of forms. Pretty pathetic compared to those that can change the course of nature, right? But because of that, I learned to rely on myself to get things done. That's not so bad. I can use my abilities to create weapons with simple structures like swords and blades. But guns are tricky.
So you can't make guns?
It's not like I can't, but I have to remember all the components.
Looks to me like you can't.
Fine, I can't.
You're well-traveled, aren't you? Mind sharing anything about the places you've been to?
I spent a few years in a place far from the city, where people lived by the will of God. The will of God was always right, because people could always find a way to interpret it as right. Prophecies are much the same. If you find a good interpretation, then believe in it.
What an interesting place. I hope I get to visit it someday. Now, can you tell me what it's like being in ETD6?
I can feel that ETD6 isn't that unified of a team. Everyone has their own issues. Well, this isn't something I can ask of them. I just need them to do their jobs.
Sometimes that's all it takes. We're almost ready to end the show, but before we go, one of your co-workers at the bureau is a big fan of yours. and wants to know if you have any advice for them. They seem to be having trouble with their missions.
Is the mission a lot of trouble? No need to be concerned. As long as you sort things out one at a time, you'll be able to succeed. This belief helped me to do many things that seemed impossible at first, except for, well, never mind.
What wonderful, wise words. I'm sure this will help your fan achieve their goals. And that's a wrap. Thank you to Chaos for this wonderful interview, and thank you to our dear viewers for tuning in to our show. Don't forget to like and follow so you don't miss out on our next episode. Bye!